Salam alaikum. Thank you, Mahmoud, and thank you for allowing me to speak with you today. Before I begin, I ask your forgiveness if I am offensive or disrespectful in any way. I'm a Christian, and what I'm about to share with you comes from my heart. Still, it's very important, not just for me, but for all of us living together. On Monday of this week, I met with the lead pastor of the largest Christian megachurch in your city. This religious leader knew nothing of Islam. This is a tragedy. It is a tragedy that strikes against a peaceful existence, not just for Muslims, but for all peoples. For in the absence of knowledge lies ignorance. This pastor is not to blame. He's not unlike the vast majority of those living in the Western world. They see Islam with fear. You know what you are, but they do not. In fact, many, if not most, see you opposite to what you truly are. They do not know you are a beautiful and peaceful people. And this is the tragedy of our time, and it is a cause of such conflict. We can blame the media, but the media are not responsible. They only act as all businesses do, to maximize profits. And for the media that means more advertising dollars, and therefore it means news that draws more viewers. The responsibility for this conflict lies with you. I don't mean with the mosque or Imam Albania. I mean with each of you personally out there. You each have the responsibility. Be proud of who you are. Share your religion with your non-Muslim colleagues. Let them know the Quran is an extension of the Old Testament and New Testament. Show them the beliefs you have in common, how similar you are, not how different you are. If you don't do this, then I ask you, who will? How can people understand if they're not given the knowledge? How can they not be ignorant if they aren't told? We need more dawah. Each of you, set yourself an objective. I ask you, perhaps, educate one person each month. Even better, educate one person each week. But don't do this with zeal. Don't force it upon them. Don't try to convert them, only to educate them. Be graceful. Be respectful. Be proud, but have humility. If they question you, don't get assertive. Just calmly ask them to Google what Islam really is. What Muslims and Christians share in common. That is easily Googleable. The proof is in the truth, and the truth is easily found. It is your responsibility. You may ask yourself, how can I make a difference? But the difference starts with you. Each tiny grain of sand makes a beach. You are each that grain of sand. And without that grain of sand, there is no beach. It will be with your efforts that non-Muslims realize how beautiful your religion is. Wouldn't it be wonderful if you can make this the bigger story and extremism of all kinds can take a backseat? This is important now more than ever. If not for you, then definitely for your sons and for your daughters. Their tomorrow is your responsibility today. Inside each of you rests the spirit of Muhammad. May peace be upon him and be upon you. And may God bless us all. Thank you and blessings to you. Inshallah.